Clackamas Town Center. It's been going on since September of '06. We have a great time and a great group of people. But today, we're going to focus our attention on Barnes & Noble tennis boards because they're doing something wonderful. We mentioned this yesterday. We want to remind you again today. And we have John Hannum of Barnes & Noble Tennis Board with us. John, nice to have you this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Now, you started a big book fair yesterday, and for a very good reason. So tell us a little bit more.
Correct. There were some early floods that happened in Vernonia around December. Pretty much devastated the whole city down there. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to help rebuild some of the schools and libraries by doing a book fair for them.
So if you go to Barnes & Noble Tennis Board, and we need to mention,
yes.
I wish we could say it was all of the Barnes & Noble's locations, but you need to go to the Barnes & Noble Tennis Board to make that money count and go towards the project that you're working on.
Correct, and we have many displays. Teachers sent in wish lists. We put up teacher displays. You'll see the teacher actually getting the book for. We're trying to rebuild the library and lots of different classrooms.
So each time you buy a book at Barnes & Noble Tennis Board, it started yesterday and continues through when? The 20th?
Through Monday.
Through Monday.
Correct.
So each time you buy a book at Barnes & Noble Tennis Board during that period, where does that money go?
That money is going back to the Vernonia School District.
Okay, and they're going to be able to replenish that book supply because everything was lost.
Exactly.
Everything in the library and
all the classrooms.
Classrooms.
Yeah.
Something like, what, 40,000 books?
At least.
Something at least, okay.
Like more than that. And we're having the mayor come down Saturday, and we're going to do an award ceremony because this book fair we are dedicated to the teachers of the school district.
Yeah, and we heard that some of these teachers and kids were bused, in some cases, an hour away. I mean, it's really been a
Correct. It's been a hardship on the city for sure. The high school kids are getting bused to Scappoose, and then the elementary, they're having school in various community centers and churches. So it's a tough time right now.
It is. So now, if you just say, for instance, you couldn't make it, it's too much of a drive, or you have something, you're busy, you got, whatever, I don't know, basketball practice, kids are have gymnastics or basketball, whatever it is that they're doing, you can't make it. How can you help? What are other ways we can help?
Best way, volunteer your time. Give us a call, see what you can do. We have lots of different things lined up that people can help out with. Give us a call over the phone. We can put books on hold. We can do really anything. Just give us a call and we'll help out. And you mentioned too that a lot of the teachers have put up wish lists for books. Exactly. So you can actually hand pick what you want to get in their classroom. Because I mean everything was wiped out. So they're starting from ground zero. So like if I couldn't be there tomorrow and I wanted to call you and say, okay, John, give me a list of books and I could pick books and maybe pay for them over the phone if I wanted to do that. You bet. Always. Okay. Always. But of course it would be nice if you could be there. It's going to be a fun festivity filled kind of day tomorrow. Exactly. Tomorrow. All right. That's Barnes & Noble Tennis Board, and this is from what to what, John? What time? It's going to be from 1 to 3, but it's going. The ceremony is 1 to 3 tomorrow, and then the book fair goes till Monday. Okay, so that's all day, every day until Monday. Correct. If they need information online, can they find it online somewhere? Yeah, the event is actually posted on our website. Okay, so we visit where? bn.com. bn.com. And then you throw in our zip code 97007, and it'll list our events. Okay. And that's on there. All right, very nice. All right, and let's see if there's anything else. Oh, directions. Maybe you give us maybe not so much directions, but funny, Brenda would be asking you for directions. You are close to the streets of Tennis Board, correct? Correct. If you take 26 West and get off of the 185th exit, we are in that shopping center. There's a Starbucks and a Target across the street from us. Okay, so that's Barnes & Noble Tennis Board. Help out the Vernonia community, more specifically the Vernonia School District. John, thanks for coming in this morning. Thank you, guys. We're going to change the world one book at a time. All right, thank you very much. At Barnes & Noble's Tennis Board, 8:43, 17 minutes before 9, off to a very